She was hypnotized. She was drugged. Beyonce came and she was in there eating on her and shit while she was asleep. You know, snacking on his bitch, killing people cats. And guess what? They wouldn't give her the restraining order. They just told her to stay away from Beyonce and work for somebody else. Guess what? Dr. Terry Lynn Carrington, who put together Beyonce's entire female band, which was Matthew Knowles' idea because he couldn't get Beyonce to stop people. You want to skip to the end? All this shit is f***ed up. All you is weird. Go to jail.
Jaguar Wright, known for her outspoken nature, has sparked controversy yet again with a new video circulating online. She allegedly discusses Diddy's daughter and Beyonce in a manner described as freaky. The video has stirred up considerable attention and debate within the online community, leaving many wondering about the content and context of Wright's remarks.
It was fine. It took her a while, but she's got it now.
As rumors continue to swirl around the power couple Beyonce and Jay-Z, a new voice has emerged to shake the foundations of their seemingly perfect union. Jaguar Wright, known for her unfiltered commentary, has set her sights on the iconic duo, vowing to unearth their deepest secrets. In a recent revelation, Wright made waves by suggesting that Beyonce and Jay-Z's marriage might be nothing more than a strategic business arrangement rather than a genuine partnership. However, the bombshell didn't stop there. In a follow-up revelation, Wright has now dropped another startling claim. Beyonce allegedly leads a clandestine life as a lesbian. As the speculation reaches fever pitch, fans and critics alike are left reeling, questioning the true nature of one of the most celebrated relationships in the entertainment industry. With Wright on a relentless mission to expose the truth, could this be the beginning of the end for Beyonce and Jay-Z's carefully crafted image?
I need Beyonce to stop ignoring her bisexual tendencies. Girl, because you can't just make a song like All Up in Your Mind and Diva and not want to put a strap on. Like, you can't do that. Those songs are huge top energy. Beyonce is literally top energy into its core.
The rumors surrounding Beyonce's sexuality have circulated for years, with some affectionately referring to her as Beyonce as a playful nod to speculation. However, with Jaguar's recent claims, what was once seen as harmless banter has taken a more serious turn. Jaguar's explosive allegations have sent shockwaves through the entertainment industry, leaving insiders and fans alike questioning the validity of her sources. As she continues to disrupt the status quo, the industry is left in a state of uncertainty, wondering just how deep Jaguar's insider knowledge goes. According to Jaguar Wright's latest claims, Beyonce's exploration of her sexuality allegedly dates back to her days with Destiny's Child. Shockingly, it suggested that her parents, Matthew and Tina, hurried her into marriage with Jay-Z to conceal this aspect of her personal life. What many interpreted as Beyonce's supportive gesture towards the LGBTQ+ community through her Renaissance album might have a different meaning altogether if Jaguar's assertions hold weight. Rather than a celebration of diversity, Wright proposes it was Beyonce's own ode to her journey of self-discovery. With these revelations, the narrative surrounding Beyonce's artistic expression takes on a new and potentially controversial dimension, prompting a re-evaluation of her public persona and the motivations behind her creative output. In a jaw-dropping interview conducted by Streetlife Productions, Jaguar Wright unleashed a barrage of accusations, painting Beyonce as something far more sinister than her public image suggests. According to Wright, Beyonce, particularly during her Destiny's Child days, allegedly wielded her influence like a witch, preying on innocent black women. The revelation takes a chilling turn as Wright delves into Beyonce's alter ego, Sasha Fierce, suggesting it harbors a darker essence than previously imagined. Beyonce's own admissions about feeling overtaken by Sasha Fierce during performances are now cast in a more ominous light, especially as whispers about her bisexuality swirl alongside these allegations. I have someone else that takes over when it's time for me to work, and when I'm on stage, this alter ego that I've created that kind of protects me and who I really am, the former Destiny's Child frontwoman said in a statement. With Jaguar Wright's relentless pursuit of truth, the once dismissed rumors about Beyonce's hidden facets are gaining traction, compelling a closer examination of the complexities behind her public persona.
Beyonce's internet.
That's what we're calling
That
it.
belongs to the devil. Unless you calling that the devil, she ain't nothing but an employee.
Oh.
Half of which dumbass bitch.
Jaguar Wright's critique of Beyonce extends beyond mere speculation. She's labeling Beyonce's realm of influence on the internet as the devil's playground, implying a pervasive darkness within her digital footprint. Wright isn't mincing words, asserting that people are turning a blind eye to uncomfortable truths. Pushing further, she levels grave accusations, claiming Beyonce is entrenched in practices of dark magic, including hypnotism and engaging in disturbing acts against unconscious women. These shocking allegations not only challenge Beyonce's carefully crafted image, but also raise profound questions about the moral compass guiding one of the industry's most influential figures.
Nobody want to accept that bitch.
I think
She went and killed the girl cats.
Okay.
A girl went to court and charged her with extreme witchcraft. She was hypnotized. She was drugged. Beyonce came and she was in there eating on her and shit while she was asleep. No snacking on his bitch. Killing people cats.
Adding fuel to the fire, Jaguar alleges that the legal system is turning a blind eye to the gravity of the situation. According to her claims, victims of Beyonce's alleged misconduct are met with dismissive responses from the courts. Their only counsel? Steer clear of Beyonce and attempt to rebuild their lives elsewhere. However, such advice proves easier said than done, particularly when their reputations have been tarnished by the ordeal. The implication of systemic indifference towards the victims amplifies the urgency of Jaguar Wright's mission, casting a glaring spotlight on issues of accountability and justice within the entertainment industry.
And guess what? They wouldn't give her a restraining order. They just told her to stay away from Beyonce and work for somebody else. Guess what? She's having a hard time finding work too. Which is interesting because she's a brilliant musician, Terry Lynn Carrington, who put together Beyonce's entire female band, which was Matthew Knowles' idea because he couldn't get Beyonce to stop people. Guess you didn't know your daughter well enough because she just started all the girls. Impulse control issues.
Fast forward to 2018, when Beyonce's longtime drummer abruptly parted ways after 7 years of collaboration, unleashing a storm of shocking allegations. In a bombshell revelation, the former drummer accused Beyonce of delving into extreme witchcraft and dark magic clandestinely, away from the spotlight. This sudden departure and the subsequent accusations further fuel the already raging debate surrounding Beyonce's alleged involvement in mystical practices, adding yet another layer of intrigue to her enigmatic persona. According to documents obtained by The Blast, Thompson alleges that Beyonce is practicing extreme witchcraft and magic spells of sexual molestation to harass her. Among other allegations, Thompson also claims that Beyonce murdered my pet kitten. The tension escalated to such an extent that the former drummer felt compelled to seek legal protection by filing for a restraining order, citing fears for her safety. Yes, you read that correctly. This ex-drummer made shocking allegations against Beyonce, accusing her of involvement in dark magic, witchcraft, wiretapping her phone, and even controlling her finances. According to her claims, the entire Beyonce camp allegedly orchestrated a concerted effort against her. Although her initial request for a restraining order was denied, she remains undeterred, with another hearing scheduled to address her concerns. These developments only serve to deepen the intrigue surrounding the allegations swirling around Beyonce and the mysterious forces at play within her inner circle. The internet erupted with disbelief as people reacted with incredulity to the unfolding allegations. Meanwhile, popular YouTube blogger Storm Rowe added fuel to the fire by shedding light on Beyonce's purported involvement in African witchcraft. According to Rowe, Beyonce is deeply entrenched in African spirituality, possibly aligning herself with either the deity Yemoja or Oshun, which would signify her status as a high-ranking witch. Rowe underscores that these accusations aren't isolated incidents. Numerous individuals have stepped forward over the years, alleging that Beyonce has engaged in nefarious practices. As the controversy surrounding Beyonce's alleged darker dealings continues to gain momentum, the public's fascination with unraveling the mysteries shrouding one of music's most iconic figures shows no signs of waning.
So, as you guys know, Beyonce is a witch. She's a very powerful witch. She's heavy into African spirituality. She is a daughter of, I believe, either a daughter of Oshun or Yemaya. I go back and forth. I feel like it's Oshun though, but if I got it wrong, I got it wrong. But nonetheless, she's a high-ranking witch. Okay, how many people have come out and said, "Hey, shit, my cat started dying. Beyonce did this to me. I saw Beyonce do that." Like this is nothing new.
Rowe delves deeper into the intricacies of power dynamics within the entertainment industry, asserting that entities like the Illuminati are driven by the pursuit of power and influence. Drawing parallels between Beyonce and Madonna, he likens them to high-ranking witches within this framework. Madonna, renowned for her involvement in Kabbalah practices, is regarded as a high priestess in Rowe's analysis. He contends that Beyonce and Jay-Z occupy similar roles within this occult hierarchy, suggesting that their prominence extends beyond mere celebrity status to wield significant influence behind the scenes. By aligning Beyonce and Jay-Z with Madonna and other figures associated with esoteric practices, Rowe paints a picture of a clandestine network operating within the entertainment industry, where power and mystique intertwine to shape the narrative of pop culture.
But you got to understand, when it comes to Illuminati, to this industry, one person replaces the other. Madonna's old. Madonna is almost done. And Madonna is a very high-ranking witch. She is a high priestess. That's just pretty much what it is. Of course, the main thing Madonna practices is Kabbalah, but then there's different versions of Kabbalah, just like there's different versions of African spirituality. But then I also believe that in addition to African spirituality, I do believe that Beyonce is into dark magic and black magic as well. Her and Jay-Z.
The revelations are weighty, and regardless of personal beliefs, it's undeniable that the rumors and accusations surrounding Beyonce's alleged involvement in witchcraft and spiritual practices persist with steadfast intensity. This ongoing discourse suggests that the intrigue surrounding Beyonce's enigmatic persona is far from dissipating, ensuring that these controversial claims remain firmly entrenched in public consciousness for the foreseeable future. Rumors concerning Beyonce's sexuality have persisted for years, tracing back to as early as 2000, when she collaborated with Emil on the track I Got That. Shortly after, Emil shocked the public with an interview alleging that Beyonce had made romantic advances towards her, which Emil reportedly declined. However, the twist in this tale lies in the disappearance of that interview from the internet, sparking speculation that Emil may have faced repercussions within Hollywood as a result. This mysterious vanishing act only serves to deepen the intrigue surrounding Beyonce's personal life and the lengths to which some might go to suppress potentially damaging revelations. Initially, rumors swirled about a possible affair between Emil and Jay-Z, but Emil swiftly dispelled these speculations, asserting that their relationship was purely platonic, akin to that of siblings. "Jay had respect for my talent writing and my voice, nothing more," she told Billboard. "Jay gave me the opportunity of a lifetime, and what I did with it was my own decision. That was my brother. There was never a relationship between me and Jay or anyone over there. He was like a brother. He was very protective over me. I'm never going to lose any love for Jay." She attributed her departure from the industry to a loss of interest rather than any scandalous entanglements. However, fans remained skeptical, positing that Emil's exit from Rockefeller Records might have been motivated by the brewing rumors, not just involving her and Jay-Z, but also implicating Beyonce. Speculation intensified when Emil, once signed to Jay-Z's Rockefeller Records, hinted at a romantic involvement with Beyonce during an interview with a New Jersey DJ. Emil maintained that while Beyonce may have taken their relationship seriously, she herself wasn't romantically inclined towards women and was involved with Killah Priest at the time. These revelations reignited old rumors, especially given Amil's ties to Jay-Z's label as its first female signee. Jay-Z, knew that that's not where I wanted to be. I told him that I couldn't do it for another year. I think he understood overall, Amil explained. I wasn't there mentally. I was in my own world. Was I prepared? No. Did I realize what was happening right before my eyes? No. I started to rebel. I rebelled against the industry because it's not what I wanted. I hated traveling. I wasn't at after parties or the club. The internet remains unforgiving, with numerous videos circulating that delve into Beyoncé's personal life, casting doubt on her marriage to Jay-Z and even suggesting the use of a surrogate for her children. Rumors also swirled around Rita Ora, allegedly linked romantically to Beyoncé, though she faced criticism for insensitivity toward the LGBTQ+ community in her song Girls. Fast forward to 2009, speculation resurfaced when Lady Gaga seemingly hinted at Beyoncé's sexuality. Following the release of their collaborative hit Telephone, their on-screen chemistry ignited speculation. In an interview, Gaga casually remarked on their shared fondness for women, implying a deeper connection beyond their collaboration.
It just sort of works out because we both like women.
The divide in opinion was palpable among fans. Some interpreted Lady Gaga's remark as a simple expression of support for women, while others saw it as a potential personal revelation. Adding to the intrigue was a notable sighting in 2007 when Beyoncé was spotted at the Box in New York City with 3 female friends, immersed in the atmosphere of a risque burlesque show. Witness accounts described Beyoncé as fully engaged, enthusiastically cheering as performers engaged in explicit acts, extending her night well into the early hours. She was on the table in the VIP balcony cheering loudly as 2 girls got naked and licked each other's feet. She stayed until 3:30 a.m. Terry Ann Carrington, the mastermind behind Beyoncé's all-female band, revealed an unexpected twist regarding its inception. Contrary to popular belief, it was actually Matthew Knowles' idea. He purportedly aimed to limit Beyoncé's interactions with women by surrounding her with an all-female ensemble. However, even with this strategic move, rumors about Beyoncé's sexuality persisted unabated.
Dr. Terry Lynn Carrington, who put together Beyonce's entire female band, which was Matthew Knowles' idea because he couldn't get Beyonce to stop people. Guess you didn't know you're doing it well enough because she just started all the girls. Info control issues? I don't know.
What makes you so vocal? Like,
I'm tired.
so you just
I just
like,
want to skip to the end. Yeah, all this shit is fucked up. All you is weird. Go to jail.
The whispers surrounding Beyoncé's sexuality grew louder with the release of her Renaissance album, a project dedicated not only to the LGBTQ+ community, but also to her late uncle, Johnny, who succumbed to HIV. For some fans, the album became a catalyst for speculation about Beyoncé's own bisexuality. Collaborating with queer icons like trans DJ Honey Dijon and featuring vocals from transmedia figure T.S. Madison on tracks like Cozy and Alien Superstar, fueled the speculation further. Sampling songs from openly bisexual artists like Right Said Fred added to the intrigue. During her Renaissance tour, Beyoncé boldly incorporated the bisexual flag's colors into her stage lighting, prompting fans to reevaluate her past performances and magazine shoots for subtle symbolism. While some view the album's queer undertones as a nod to the LGBTQ+ community, others interpret it as Beyoncé's personal celebration of her own sexuality. Notably, Beyoncé had been subtly incorporating bisexual pride colors into her imagery long before the Renaissance era, with shades of purple, pink, and blue appearing in her magazine covers and performances dating back to the early 2000s. With cryptic lyrics hinting at intimate relationships, fans found themselves dissecting Beyoncé's words, speculating about the subjects of her songs. She thought she was killing that shit, I told her. Go harder. Just look at this alkaline wrist, 'cause I got that water. Ass getting thicker. That's that Castro, eat that shit like maestros. She says she on a diet, girl, you better not lose that ass, though. it's becoming increasingly evident that this narrative isn't centered around Jay-Z. During the summer renaissance, Beyonce made a striking change to the lyrics from "Dominate is the best way to beat ya. Sorry about yesterday, now the sweet stuff, but you a sweetie pie, come let me eat ya." Fans are reacting with little surprise, some even admitting they sensed a lack of chemistry between Jay-Z and Beyonce. With divorce rumors swirling, the pieces seem to be falling into place. Once hailed as the epitome of a power couple over their 15-year reign, Beyonce has reportedly distanced herself from Jay-Z amidst allegations of infidelity and his ties to Diddy. The couple, who met in 2000 and wedded in 2008, share 3 children. However, following the raid on Diddy's mansions, Beyonce reportedly met with divorce attorneys in secret. Jay-Z's long-standing friendship with Diddy, marked by his attendance at Diddy's notorious parties and purported involvement in trafficking crimes, has only complicated matters. Moreover, the revelation of Jay-Z's first daughter, previously kept hidden, deeply affected Beyonce. The public acknowledgement of his child from Cambridge became an undeniable reality she couldn't ignore. The situation further spiraled with the unexpected death of Jay-Z's alleged mistress, a journalist who was poised to expose their affair. Now, suspicions surround her 2011 demise, with calls for an investigation into Jay-Z's potential involvement in silencing her. Liz Corrin, a journalist formerly associated with Star magazine, was working on an expose about Jay-Z's alleged mistress, Kathy White, before the tragic events unfolded. White had been linked to Jay-Z since 2010, and despite efforts to control the narrative, rumors persisted, ultimately leading to a tumultuous turn of events. Just days after Kathy's death, Beyonce made a significant announcement: her pregnancy with Blue Ivy at the 2011 VMAs. Liz believes that Kathy's tell-all would have been a PR nightmare for Beyonce and Jay-Z if it coincided with their pregnancy reveal. Kathy was also close friends with Claudia Jordan, who, according to Liz, suspected an A-list rapper's involvement in her friend's demise. With mounting evidence, it seems inevitable that Jay-Z's secrets will come to light, mirroring Diddy's recent exposure. Allegations of Jay-Z's dubious dealings and infidelity have swirled for years. One of his purported mistresses, Kathy, hinted at his involvement in spirit cooking and dark practices, raising further questions. In a candid interview with T Magazine, Jay-Z admitted to infidelity and spoke candidly about the challenges in their marriage. Beyonce, too, has hinted at marital discord, fueling speculation about a possible divorce. Her rendition of Dolly Parton's Jolene on her latest album, Cowboy Carter, has sparked discussions about the state of her marriage, with lyrics suggesting she's contemplating leaving Jay-Z. Speculation is rife that Beyonce and Jay-Z are on the brink of what could be one of Hollywood's most monumental divorces. Jay-Z's turbulent history, marred by infidelity and questionable dealings, appears to be catching up with him. His close association with Diddy, now embroiled in serious accusations involving underage girls and other crimes, only compounds matters. Beyoncé's pregnancy announcement at the 2011 VMAs, just days after White's death, has raised eyebrows, with some viewing it as a strategic PR move to divert attention from the scandal. Jay-Z's connections with Diddy have further tarnished his reputation, particularly amidst Diddy's legal troubles. As stories from Jay-Z's past continue to surface, it appears increasingly likely that Beyonce will opt to part ways. Insider sources suggest that Beyonce has been leading a separate life for some time, exhausted by Jay-Z's antics and poised to move on. While Beyonce may be contemplating her future, Jaguar Wright isn't mincing words, calling her out for not standing by her man.
Stand with the devil, ride with that to the end, that's your man. Stand by your man. You wanna sing a country song? Sing that shit. Stand by your man. You was willing to stand by him before, stand by him now.
After all she's endured with Jay-Z, Beyonce might be inclined to relax and embrace life post-divorce, perhaps even exploring new relationships. Some speculate that she could even find herself romantically involved with another woman. Was this her intention all along? Could Beyonce be using the divorce as a pretext to leave Jay-Z for a different partner? If Beyonce and Jay-Z do part ways, it's poised to become one of the most significant divorces in Hollywood history. That's it for today. See you in the next video. Until then, goodbye.